Y'all remember these in the video, how to start your petunia seeds? Where these are the blue, which I don't know why they call them blue. They're actually purple looking when they bloom. Well, here they are. So you see these petunias, they got to have room. We have been separating them, but these that were separated good, where I got the seeds further enough apart, they were way too thick. These is way too thick, but these were fine. And you can see right here, let me see if I can get it where you can see that. If you see this plant right here, you see a little bit of yellowing going on. I'll show it to you better when we got. But that is where it needs fertilizer. It's gonna need a little bit of nitrogen. It needs a little something to eat. So we're going to put these in our, we use 12-inch hanging baskets on most all our stuff. And the soil that we put in this is 1/3 soil conditioner, 1/3 compost, and 1/3 pro mix. So all we're gonna do is just get in here and pull out the plant, and it has, look at the roots on it. And let me see if you can give you a little better look. You can kind of see the yellowing here. So that's what I was talking about. And in a 12-inch basket, what we use is we will put four plants per basket. And I have put off for a while opening this greenhouse up, try to do everything inside the grow rack as much as I can. And you may or may not know, but it gets expensive when you try to heat a greenhouse. So I've been down here working today and just doing some up potting, and I'll show you some of the stuff that we've already done. But this right here become high priority today, so this is what we're going to be doing. And then once it's done to that, all we will do is we got rods and then the trusses through there. We just hang the basket up, and then I will water it real good, and we use a liquid fertilizer. I do not remember the name of it, but it's just a liquid fertilizer that you just dump in it. And I use I think it's called a brine siphon, and it's in a 5-gallon bucket, and you just siphons up, and as you water through the brine water wand, it has a water breaker on the end of it, so it's real soft. So it adds the fertilizer to it as we go. So that's what we'll do at this point, is just move on to that. So we just gonna keep coming through here, and we'll see how many we get. We're gonna thin all this down and then hang them up. So we're just gonna be working through it. Get the roots. Now, one thing we have done, if you have some that's a little small and you think you can put one, you can put 5 or 6. I've seen people, when I was learning to do this, I've seen people would put 6 in there. If you was wondering why we start our petunia seeds in the first week of December, it's so that by Mother's Day, these are in full bloom and just hanging over. So if you don't have a greenhouse, you need to get one. They're a lot of work, but they're a lot of fun.